What's happening, my dudes? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing good. Hope you are doing well. We are continuing on our theme of checking out some new random games on the channel. So today we're going to be jumping into Assetto Corsa Competizione. I butchered that, so apologies, Italians. Four-wheel racing. I say another. We tried a bit of Grid. This is definitely more of a simulator than Grid. Grid was quite arcadey. This is very heavy simulated, apparently. Again, jumping into it, so we'll see how we do. And yeah, we thought we'd just try something different out. Again, it's on PS Plus. This isn't a free monthly game, but this is on PS Plus Essentials, I think. Possibly just Premium. No, it should be Essentials. It's a PS5 game, so I believe you get those on Essentials as well. So yeah, if you want to check it out, go check it out. We're going to jump in, see what we can do with four wheels. Right, here we go. Assetto Corsa Competizione. Let's jump into career mode, shall we? I've had a little practice, so before, obviously that intro probably doesn't make sense now, but I had a quick practice, so I sorted all the settings out. Hopefully the volume and stuff's all good. So I had a quick little couple laps. It's pretty tough. This is going to be quite difficult, I think. It feels good though. It feels like a good game. Could be definitely something that I could get used to playing. So yeah, we're gonna jump into. We've done a quick race already around Monza. Oh, I didn't finish the race, but I thought I'd just practice a little bit. So we'll jump into career mode, I guess, and see what that's all about. We're gonna do a new career. We haven't got one to resume. Oh yeah, it doesn't let me go there. Cool. So we're gonna have, what should we do? Difficulty settings, automatic gearbox. We'll leave it on for a minute. Ideal line. Can we just have corners? No. I'm gonna leave the line on as well, the track line, like the trajectory and stuff. Just for now. And then duration, I guess we'll leave on short for now. Start career, mate. Oh, get a little cutscene. All right, let's see what it's all about.
Hi there, I'm Mirko Bortolotti, Lamborghini factory driver and 2017 Blancpain GT Series champion. Welcome to the career mode of Assetto Corsa Competizione, the official video game of the Blancpain GT Series.
That's how you say it, Competizione.
You have been granted the access to the Lamborghini Youngster program at the legendary Temple of Speed of Monza. And you will be driving a Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. This monster is not a plug-and-play experience, so we first need to verify if you really got what it takes for GT racing. You will be asked to perform some simple and very basic tests like driving the car out of the pit lane, avoiding collisions with other drivers, staying within the track limits and bring the car back in one piece. Our race engineers will need to check your radio systems, tire temperatures and brakes, so be careful and remember, racing never starts from being fast, but from being safe and disciplined. After the first installation tests, the team will ask you to prove your skills with performance-focused tests. Be focused, don't overdrive, merge yourself with the car and do your best. The results will affect how good you will start your career, so that maybe some of the best teams will offer you a drive in the next Sprint Cup season. See you on track and good luck.
Nice, man. So we're going into a Lamborghini Youngster test. I just said I drove around Monza, so I mean that was a good practice. We'll do like a little bit of this. I might cut some of it out. We'll see how long it will take. This is obviously going to be like a tutorial-based kind of thing. So you're now part of Lamborghini's Squadra Corsa Youngster program. You have the opportunity to be selected by a Blancpain GT Series racing team to compete in the Sprint Cup season. The first test will be a 10-minute practice session in which you will need to post your best lap time and... Jesus, man. Right, I'll try that again, shall I? You will need to post your best lap time you can achieve, driving as safe as you can to return the car back to the garage in one piece. Chances of that happening on our first go are probably highly unlikely, but alright, let's go give it a blast. So I read a little bit about this. There's a lot involved in the setup and stuff. A lot of people are saying if you're not going to do anything with the setup, at least put it in aggressive. So I'm going to jump straight in, bung it in aggressive. People are saying you got to mess about with your tyre pressures, like you go out, do a few laps, let your tyres warm up, and you can see you got PSI hot on the left, all zeros at the moment. But you need to match that, and I think it was like 27.5 is like a good sort of range. Obviously, as your tyres get warmer, your PSI raises, for people that don't know. But I mean, obviously, we have no idea what they're going to go up to, so we'll leave it like that for now. But can I just confirm that? Confirm again, I guess? Yeah. Boom, that'll do. Are we aggressive? I have no idea. Oh yeah, at the top, pits, setup, aggressive preset, cool. Happy days, alright, we'll let the mechanics do their thing, and then we'll jump out and we'll drive this absolute bad boy, this Huracan. Cool, we're going to do third person for the most part.
Welcome to the Lamborghini Youngster program. Today, you are given a seat in the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. Our team will look at your best lap on track in dry conditions. Complete at least 2 safe and valid laps, and then start pushing. Good luck.
Yes, boss. Was that 2 safe and valid laps? Alright, cool. Can we cross the pit line, the white line? Obviously in most racing you can when you come out of the pits. Oh my days, the braking. As I said, I did have a quick little blast around Monza just now. It was in a Aston Martin Vantage, V8 Vantage. Not a Lamborghini Huracan, so we'll see how we do. I will in a minute. Let's do a couple laps, and then I'll have a look at the assists and stuff, because we haven't had an option to change any of that in career mode. I did mess about a bit when I did a quick race just now. I don't want too many. I don't really want any assists on. I also want a bit of traction control, a bit of ABS. Oh my days. Engine sounds quite quiet, doesn't it? Is that me, or is that the case for everybody? Brakes and tyres and stuff are pretty loud. Have we ruined that already? Off the track. So does that not count as a clean lap? Alright, cool. Oh my god, all over the place. Like I said, I think it's a pretty intense game. How do we change up our ABS and stuff? There we go, traction control. Let's put on like 3. We'll do ABS in a second when I get to another straight. Luckily Monza is full of straights, so got plenty of time to mess about. Well, I just do ABS, traction control. I know ABS is, so we'll set that to 3. Traction control we'll leave on, I'll leave on 3 as well, screw it, for now. Also we've got a braking line, the ideal line on and stuff, so we should be at a slight advantage of someone jumping straight into this game without any of that turned on. Sounds alright, doesn't it? Sounds alright. Can we change the view? Oh bro, why? It's loud inside. It's very loud inside. I don't know how loud that's going to come across for you guys, but that is pretty noisy. Get right in place, helmet cam, front of the bonnet, and then back to close up. Oh mate, I've messed that up. Oh dude, we have to take this, the runoff area, do some little chicanes. Currently, we've done drive 0 out of 4 clean laps, find a comfortable pace, stay in control of your car. We've felt that twice already, which is pretty awesome. As I said, I feel like this could be an issue, so I'll probably cut some of this out and I'll blast around. But we'll do another lap together, and we'll see how we do. But yeah, if you've got PS Plus, as I said, not the free monthly one, it's not the basic plan, but I'm pretty sure Essentials would get you this. I've got Premium, so I always struggle to remember what, if you get this in all the plans, but Premium I think gets you like the PS3, PS2, PS1, which there isn't really that much of on there at the moment, to be honest. They're failing miserably with Sony, with PS Plus, personally, I think. You do get some good stuff like this. Obviously this is, was PS4 originally, they've upgraded it to PS5, as far as I'm aware. It should be running in like 60 FPS. It's not going to be 4K. Well, it'd be upscaled to 4K for YouTube, but I'm not running it in 4K right now. Oh mate, we are struggling on the brakes. Maybe I'll turn the ABS back up a little bit. Back end stepping right. Yeah, apparently it's maybe a fairly decent game. I think it's not like, I don't know. I've never played it, but I mean it seems alright. The fact I can just jump in and do a couple laps and not be absolutely horrendous is always good. Or like a little bit more of a simulator game. They're usually obviously a lot tougher. It's a lot tougher than Grid, put it that way. A lot tougher than Grid. Alright, nice, cool. Let me put some laps in. Let me complete this challenge. We basically need to do 2 clean laps from what they were saying. So let me do some laps and I'll be back in a bit. Right, got to the end of the free practice session. There's only 10 seconds left out there, so I'm assuming when we go across the finish line, it's going to be the end. I'm not sure if I might have completed some of these challenges already when I had a quick practice, because it said do 2 laps, clean laps, and now it said do 4 clean laps. So I'm wondering whether I already kind of completed the the challenges when I did a quick race. I don't know. We're not going to complete the 4 laps annoyingly. I've managed to do 3. And now we're going to run out of time, which is quite annoying. But it feels good, man. It feels good. I'm enjoying it. So we'll keep going. We'll keep going.
Session is now over.
Cool. Press cross button to end the session. Alright, nice. Oh, I'm still in control. Dude, I let go, like most games. Normally you use control when you cross the finish line. Cool. I'm assuming we passed. I don't actually know. We were dead last, apparently. We did 5 laps. I don't know. Yeah, 0.9 off the pace. second off the pace, effectively. Quickest in Sector 1, though. Interesting. Alright, I've no idea. Again, I don't know what the difficulty's on or anything. We'll have a look at all that in a minute. But yeah, let's continue, see what else we've got to do. I guess we will continue our career. There we go, cool. It's getting sense about difficulty and stuff now. So it's obviously telling us what we should be on. So easy, normal, hard, pro. We'll go with normal, man. We don't need to be on easy, do we? We don't want any driving assist, so we'll turn those off in a minute. But oh, should we go easy? We'll go easy for now. Let's go easy. We'll turn some driving assist off there. Here we go. Right. Gearbox, automatic, engine start. Oh, dude, there's everything like wipers, lights, pit limiter. Nice. Stability control, that can stay off. Idle line, we'll leave. Can we just have it on corners? No, it's just visible. We'll leave it on. We'll leave it on. Realism. Damage rate, 100%. Tire fuel consumption. Tire sets limited. Brake temperature enabled. Last corner formation lap. Okay, cool. Return. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Let's go 50. And for now, we won't worry about tire and fuel. Ah, no, we'll leave it. We'll leave it on. We'll leave it on. What's the worst that's gonna happen? We're just gonna run out of fuel. Tires are gonna disintegrate. Cool. So next event is a Lamborghini Youngster Program Test 2, Light Rain. Doesn't say what we've got to do, so let's jump into it. Oh, it does. Realism rookie time of day. I have no idea. I'm guessing maybe just more laps in the rain though. Could be. As I said, this might be a little bit boring at the start, but it's time to show how well you can perform under rainy conditions. The team needs to gauge your ability to drive in traffic under wet conditions and stay away from trouble. Your target is to complete this session without cuts, accidents or off-track excursions, although you'll be evaluated based on your best lap. Remember, avoiding cuts, crashes, and clean driving are the top priority here to succeed. It's going to be another 10-minute free practice session. It is. Alright, I mean, we'll do a lap in the rain.
Green light, give it all you got.
I'm assuming
Your second
ABS
test
is
under wet conditions. Just
right
focus
now.
on setting your best lap in this heavy rain and bring the car back in 1 minute.
Jesus, man, I keep forgetting we got to drive out of pits and stuff. I just floored the accelerator. We'll do a lap in the rain, and then again, I guess I'll cut it out. I don't know. I don't want you guys just watching me do laps in free practice constantly. Might be quite boring. So, it did say in traffic, didn't it? Is there only going to be some other? There was no. I saw no other cars in that first practice session. So, let's see what we can do in the wet. Track mellows, we've got 2 out of 3, so I feel like, as I said, I've already passed some of these challenges, but so it says drive 3 laps, but it didn't say that just now, did it? It just said be clean, don't crash, basically, no cut corners, no crash into other people. Yeah, we've got the driving line on, so it should be easy, but we're braking later in the wet than we were in the dry, according to the braking line anyway. Get careful with the curves this time, I reckon. To what he's called, Lesmo 1 and Lesmo 2, I'm pretty sure it is. Oh man, we're going off the track already. Not ideal, not ideal. One of those games where as soon as I start talking, it's 10 times harder. Lambo's looking alright though. It's a little bit, oh, I just turned our ABS off, let's turn that straight back on again. You can only go up, like around in a circle. So if I cut it to 0, I have to go all the way back through the menu. There's no up or down buttons, it seems, but it could just be my current setup. We're off to play on PS5, as I said, it's on PS Plus, so. But yeah, we'll do a fair little bit in this episode. We'll see how far we get into career mode. Obviously, let me know what you guys think. I'm not finishing it now, obviously, but let me know what you think about some of the more four-wheel stuff we've been doing. Just gonna give it sort of a temporary thing, just while we wait for some more sort of motorbike stuff to come out. Mainly rides, which is not till August, and obviously, as I said before, we're going to keep doing Supercross and stuff. Maybe check out MX bikes at some point. I keep saying it, I'm going to have to do it at some point, aren't I? But yeah, let me know what you think about some of the more four-wheel stuff. I don't tend to play forward, driving games that much, but it just mix it up a bit, especially because it's free. It doesn't involve me spending any money, which is always nice. Cool, I'll do some more laps in the rain. Finish off this practice session. Again, there's going to be a lot of me just tearing around in circles on my own. We'll hopefully do a race at some point, which would be pretty cool. You guys to see, and we can see how we're doing that. But yeah, I'll do some more laps in the rain, and I'll see you in a second. Right, on our last lap, we're going to be at the end of free practice again in a second. I've Not managed to do 3 clean laps in a row, annoyingly. The challenge is in the top right up there. Oh, I've actually just lost a load of time as well in that corner. As soon as I started talking, never mind. I think we're in P1. Is that P1 down the bottom left? I don't know why the stand-ins are in like a random order. And that's a normal thing. I have no idea. Yeah, it says 1 next to our name, so I assume we're P1. I have no idea. We're slipping and sliding. I turned the traction control and ABS and stuff down a little bit. It's a little bit too intrusive, but I don't know, it didn't seem as difficult in the rain as it did in the dry. We're like braking way later in the dry, in the wet, which is weird. But yeah, feels alright. As I said, coming up to the end now, so we'll just tear around here. Around Parabolica. Trying to remember all the names of the corners. We don't race it on motorbikes anymore, do we? Superbikes used to. Do they still like? No, they haven't raced it for a while, have they? Anyway, right, cool. Finishing this one off. Hopefully we'll get to some sort of race. We were first, 2.7 seconds ahead. See, this is going to be that awkward stage where we're too quick for easy. Oh, I'm still in control of the car. What am I doing? We're too quick for easy, but probably not quick enough for medium or whatever the difficulty levels were. Anyway, let's go back to the pits. See what we've got to do. Hopefully we can get into a race, which would be nice. Cool. We'll continue. We're obviously top of the table, which is always good. Top of the table again for some reason. Cool. Yes, I'd like to confirm. See what we get to do next. Hopefully a race. Go on, be a race. Can't be another free practice. Oh, it is as well. Test best lap. Alright, nighttime driving skills. Hopefully it's not another 10-minute blooming... I don't know if I need to finish them. Maybe I can quit out of them a bit easier, a bit quicker. Just jump back in here, make sure it's all the same still. Yeah, cool. Alright, we'll start this event. Bit of nighttime driving. This could be a little bit more difficult. Hopefully it's not a 10-minute free practice session again. It probably is, isn't it? Let's wait and see. Lamborghini Youngster Program, test number 3. In this night driving test, you'll be evaluated based on your fastest lap, but always remember the first priority is to drive consistency, avoid incidents, cut in the track, be safe and have fun out there. It is 10 minutes. Alright, cool. Let me, I mean, again, I'll show you a little bit of the nighttime driving, I suppose.
Green light. Go. In this night driving test, you will be evaluated based on your fastest lap, but always remember that the first priority is to drive consistently, avoid incidents, or cutting the track. Be safe and have fun out there.
Yes, boss. Alright, cool. Again, we got the line on, so this would be pretty tough, I reckon, if we didn't have the driving line. Braking line. Trajectory line, whatever you want to call it. We're banging over the curbs. I will say, like, it's noisy, man. Like, the tyres and the engine rattling around and the bodywork rattling around are pretty, bit racket, not gonna lie. The engine's not, you know, you think you'd better hear the engine more than everything else. Look at this exhaust glowing though, that's pretty cool. And the heat. Probably better see the brake disc glowing as well. Actually, I'll try and get a bit of a side angle view at some point. Oh, don't lose it, mate, don't lose it. No, can't see nothing there. Maybe you won't be able to, I don't know. Wait until we get down the back straight. Maybe slam the brakes on right there. But yeah, again, I've obviously never played this before. Never really watched anybody else play it when it first came out and stuff, so I've got no idea what the career mode's like. Don't know if it's like I've no idea, literally got no idea. So I'm assuming we can also sign for our own team and stuff, and I imagine there's a lot of people who play this with the steering wheel and stuff. We're obviously using just the PS5 controller. I've got a racing setup, which I would absolutely love. Like I said, we obviously play motorbike games a lot more, but I would love a flat out steering wheel setup, pedals, you know, the whole works. It'd be amazing. Maybe one day, but we'll wait and see. I don't know what that light's flashing in our dash, but that'd be quite annoying, I reckon. Alright, we'll slam the brakes on. Oh yeah, there was, I switched off because I didn't know where the corner was, but yeah, you can definitely see a little bit of brake disc glowing. Nice. That was a fairly clean lap, if I do say so myself. Happy days. Alright, cool. Again, let me finish this off, and then I'll be back in a minute. Cool, right, we're going to do one more lap in the dark. I tried like just speeding up time and stuff in free practice, but I don't think you can. I don't know if there's a way to skip time or skip, like, I can't see a way to end the session or anything. It's a little bit annoying, very simulator, as you'd kind of expect, I suppose. Again, we've done like 2 clean laps in a row, but we're not going to have enough time to do or 4. So again, I think it doesn't matter because we've already got the 2 out of 3 medals. I think that's fine. So should go good. But yeah, because I can't skip anything, I'm back. So you can watch me do another lap in the dark, I suppose. And hopefully we'll get into a proper race. I'm not sure how this video is going to turn out otherwise. I was hoping we'd be... I was expecting, qualifying and practice and stuff, but I was hoping we'd be able to skip it, like, or at least do a couple laps and then fast forward time, like you do in sort of MotoGP and Supercross and all those kind of games. But unless I'm being stupid, someone let me know in the comments, obviously, if anyone plays this game. Is there a way to speed up time for your practice sessions? Because it's a nightmare to record it otherwise. I have no idea. I mean, I've been recording for like half an hour, 40 minutes already, and this video so far is probably going to be about 10 minutes long. What you guys actually see. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see if this is going to be become a series. Obviously, if you guys like it, then I can try and do a bit more. But it's always quite difficult when you have to record for hours on end just to get a half an hour video. If that's even what this is going to be. But anyway, pre-practice is about finished. We're P1 again. Definitely almost seems a little bit too easy now, but we'll deal with that in a bit. Could be a whole different story in a race. Well, it will be a whole different story. We're going to be crashing into people, I would imagine. Oh, drifting right in the corner. Yeah, I think they've assessed us enough now, you'd hope. We've done a wet race, a dry race, and a nighttime race.
Session is now over.
We got a bronze medal for that. I have no idea why, because we were fastest. I guess we weren't that clean, maybe? I don't know. Or is it because we did 2 challenges, maybe? Again, I have no idea. Alright, continue career. See what we need to do this time. Hopefully something a bit more interesting. Hopefully a race, not more free practice. What's this? Career, car selection. Alright, cool. So, congratulations for your performance on track during the preliminary test. The talent is clear there, but you still need more race results in order to attract last year's top teams. I can't read that, it's really white. In any case, some of the teams are making a seat available for you this year's Sprint Cup season. Choose your favourite car, the available models, and show them what you've got. Nice. Alright, cool. We should be getting into something a bit more interesting. So we can jump in a Emile Frey Jaguar. We can jump into a Bentley Continental. We're not going to jump in one of those. Could jump into an Aston Martin V12 Vantage. Lamborghini. Does it tell you what the car is? No, that one didn't, did it? Writer Engineering. It's obviously a Lambo, but could jump in a Porsche. Oh, we could jump in a Nissan GTR. Well, why are all the sponsors like all the same colours? We get anything a little bit more interesting? McLaren, Honda, NSX. Nice, that looks pretty sick actually. I might jump in the Vantage just because I've already drove it a little bit. Yeah, we'll jump in the Aston Martin. Let's go with that one. Can we pick a different team name, car number, teammate? We've got to do all this. Alright, cool. Let me quickly fill all this in. Cool. Right, we're going to go with Double D Racing, car number 5, Dougie Decker and Dave Decker. Because I've got no imagination, and that'll do for now. Hence the double D. Dougie Decker, Dave Decker. Beautiful. Nothing else. Don't be thinking anything rude. Let's create our team. Awesome. Are we actually going to do a race? Sprint race. Awesome. Alright, cool. So, I did want to... Can we like change the car and stuff? It's pretty boring, wasn't it? Who knows? Alright, that'll do. Let's jump into this event. See what we've got to do. Hopefully we don't have to do any more free practice and stuff. We'll wait and see. There's our beautiful car. We have got to do more free practice. Alright, cool. Complete your sessions without skipping. Nah. We're not doing that. We'll be skipping some, mate. Definitely. Sounds like we can skip free practice. Maybe it was just the other ones. Are we at Monza? No, we're not at Monza. Where are we? Circuit Zolder. I have no idea where we are. Setup wise, we're just going to leave it on aggressive. Yeah, beautiful. Happy days, cool. Free practice only 5 minutes, so let's just do it. Let's just blast right here, do a couple laps, then we'll jump into qualifying, and then we'll finally get into a race. It's the only problem with simulator games. You have got to do everything. Right.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I'm no idea. We're in a wall, apparently. I would love to go, go, go. I can't see. There we go. Right. Top of the pit lane, mind. Top of the pit lane. Car number 5. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Not the pit lane limiter? Apparently not. Alright, sweet. Ooh, this thing feels a little racy. Are we in like a different class now? Is this a higher class? Again, don't give me too much hate. I don't know too much about car racing, apart from like Formula 1. What we got our ABS on? 11, 7, sorry. Traction controls on 8. We'll leave it as it is for now. It's bumped it up for us. Annoyingly, I knew Monza quite well. I don't know this track very well. Right, one clean lap. Stay control of your car. Alright, we can try and do that. Oh, go into a chicane. Get it stopped, mate. Get it stopped. Pretty good that we get to create our own teammate and stuff there, and our own team. Again, hopefully we can change our livery and stuff, get different sponsors maybe. I don't know, we'll have to wait and see. God, this Aston Martin feels insane compared to that Lamborghini. I'm assuming this is like a higher class. Because yeah, it feels pretty damn fast, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I think what am I driving? It was a V8, wasn't it? V8, not a V12. So yeah, we're in not the Lamborghini when I was practicing. I'm sure it was a V8 Aston Martin, not a V12. So maybe that would make sense. That would definitely make sense. Right, we'll do one full lap, and then we'll jump into quali. Just try and keep it on the track, nice and clean. Like in the top right there where it says, you know, be clean. Oh, it's just literally just vanished. Got some red ones for the start of the lap for some reason. What was I going to say? I don't know. Completely lost my train of thought now. Yeah, it punishes you pretty bad just for like sliding the rear out and stuff, like drifting around some of the corners. You got to be really careful with the cutting them. If you want to complete those challenges, that is obviously, but I mean, at this point we just want to get into a race. Oh mate, that is a horrible corner. God, this thing, mate, is a beast. It plants to the road beautifully, I must say. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we should pick something a bit different, but I do love an Aston Martin. Maybe we should have gone for like the Honda NSX, would have been quite cool, I think. This is a pretty solid lap, if I do say so myself. We haven't got too many assists on. In terms of, I mean, there isn't really many assisted. Obviously we've got traction control and ABS, but they're not up fully, which is always good. Let's see if we can put ourselves in P1 in practice.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Beautiful, cheers, buddy. Cool, let me finish off one more lap and then we'll jump in qualifying. Right, finished pre-practice, we're into qualifying one. We've got to try and finish in the top 3, that said, didn't it? I think we were fastest in practice by the looks of it, so let's jump straight back out. Actually, let's check our setup again, actually. Oh, do I have to do this every time? PSI hops 28.4, 27.9, 27.5. I'm pretty sure 27.5 is what you want to be. I mean, should we just turn this down to like 25? I think that would add to 25.3. That'll do. Cool. See what that does. I don't think it's going to make much difference. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, might not make much difference for me. Let's see if we can at least get through qualifying 1. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Green light, give it all you can.
This camera angle is top, mate. Build up one of the most important race driver skills, consistency. Okay, that disappeared fairly quickly. Oh, we stalled? Nice. We stalled out of the pits. Why is there no pit limiter around this section of this pit? That's crazy. You can actually just tear out. That ain't real, surely. We're obviously going to have to do an out lap and then come around and do a flying lap. So let's just blast around again. Get our way back in. I'll see you in a minute when we get to the flying lap. Right, final lap time. Let's see what we can do. Qualifying 1, no idea what positions go through to qualifying 2. I'm hoping we shouldn't have to worry about it. We're just going to be up in pole position. That'd be pretty nice. See if we can get it done in one flying lap though. That'd be ideal. Apparently we're being too aggressive already. There's a red marker in the top right there. Not sure why. That felt not too aggressive. It felt alright. Let's say do 3 more laps. I'm not doing 3 laps. We're going to be here all day, mate. This video is already taking me hours to film this. Hard on those brakes into this little chicane here. I'm guessing like the better consistency rating and stuff you get, obviously the better results you do, the better teams offer you position for the full season. Where obviously, as I said, we're jumping into like a sprint season. So I mean, if you were gonna do all the career modes, I guess you'd want to start off in the best car. Oh, not no, you want to start off in the best car, but you want to get some good contract offers like we do in obviously in Supercross and stuff. You have to let me know what you guys think. I think it's a pretty intense game by the looks of it. So a career mode series might be quite difficult to do, but we can always chuck one in here and there. People enjoy this episode. Stop, mate, get stopped. Really cannot be braking into the corners, you just start sliding everywhere. Cool, right, coming to the finish line. Hopefully that puts us in a fairly good position. Let's,
this has been your personal best.
Personal best, obviously, it's our first flying lap. Cool. Jump back to the pits and see where that puts us, hopefully. P1, but no one's obviously put any times in yet. Can we like fast forward time? I don't think we can, annoyingly. No, we can. Let's just risk it. We're just going to skip session. We're going to end it. Oh, actually, no, there's some times coming in. Time's coming in. Let's have a look. There's like different classes, man. So there's like Pro, AM, Silver. What are we in? Just overall, I guess. We're doing alright, mate. We're top of the pile. We're 0.7 quicker than most people. So alright, we'll take that. Let's skip the session. We've got 2 races to do as well. Alright, cool. This could be longer than I thought it was this episode. We'll wait and see. Right, qualifying 2, we obviously got through. So we want to qualify in the first 3 positions. So again, do we have to do the setup every time? Or is it just... It must just save it, surely. No, it doesn't. Oh yeah, aggressive preset. Yeah, alright, cool. It's fine. I'll stop looking at that. We'll leave it as it is. Shouldn't have to worry about it anymore. Unless it starts raining, then obviously we're going to have to jump into a wet setup. But yeah, cool. Again, let me blast through qualifying and we'll get into the first race. Because otherwise we're just going to be doing the same thing over and over again. I'll see you in a minute. Right, smash lap in for qualifying 2. We're currently, the times are coming through, obviously as you can see on the left hand side there. We're 2 seconds ahead, so we should be all good. Let's skip the session, let's jump into the race. Finally get into a race. Apologies if you've been waiting for this. Some of you might have even skipped to the racing, but yeah, let's jump straight into the race. See what we can do. This is where it all goes completely wrong. We just crash into everybody and it wasn't worth the wait at all. Right. Gold medal, finish racing and podium. Silver medal, finish 6 or better, finish 10, blah 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 blah. Complete all sessions, we didn't do that. Complete at least 2 overtakes. We should, well, I mean, we're going to be pole. Well, we're at the back of the grid. Is it like a reverse grid? I've no idea. Why are we dead last? Pit window, tyre change, driver, blah blah blah. We've got to do at least 1 pit stop. The race is 20 minutes long. Are you joking? That is insane. We must be able to change that, surely. I don't want to do a 20-minute race. That is craziness. I don't think we can, you know. I think that might just be how it is. That is mad. Alright, I mean, we'll do at least one of them and then I might have to end it because I'm going to run out of time otherwise. But I mean, we're dead last. I don't really know why. We qualified first. I assume that means we start last. I have no idea. Let's just get into it, shall we? Start the race. Sounds like
double file.
We've got to do a pit stop at some point as well, which could be interesting. Looks like we're going to be doing like a rolling start. Oh, we did not get a good start. Alright. We're doing like a full-on warm-up lap and everything as well. This is intense, mate. Oh no, no, we're coming out the last corner. Alright, cool. I'm assuming we can overtake people till the green light, which is now. So let's go, let's go. Okay, we've got enough stuff on our HUD. There's so many menus and... Bro, I mean, I cut you up a little bit, but come on. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna tuck that inside here. Screw it.
Clear on the left.
Oh, did we get a penalty then? There's too much stuff going on, ladies and gents. There's too many menus. Ah, it does say requirements, pit window, driver swap, tyre change. So if we do a driver swap...
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I have no idea. I just realised as well, our driver name is Creative Coconut down there in the bottom left. And
car on the right.
Mate.
Clear on the right.
Well, it looks like it is anyway, yeah. And then Dougie Decker's our second driver. All drivers must run at least one stint. Alright, no idea if that's like an automated thing, whether we have to drive it, or whether he jumps in and it's like an automated lap. Let's wait and see, shall we? At the very least, we'll do this whole race. We'll see how long it takes, but then I might have to stop and not do the second race straight away. Because, yeah, it's taking a hell of a long time to record this episode, and you guys might not even enjoy it. So we'll have to wait and see. We're doing alright there, man. We're up to, where are we, P7? At 16? Seeing we started dead last. Somebody have to let me know in the comments. I'm assuming we, oh, dude. Alright, we're gonna take the... Oh, man, this is the pits. This is the pits. We know we're going to pits. Alright, well, we're in the pits. I'm also going way too fast. There is a pit limiter, so we're alright. I thought that was going to be a runoff, not a pit lane. Mate, I'm screwing it up. Select driver, pit limiter on. I have no idea what we're doing. Where do we have to stop? Oh, we're just driving straight through. Or do I actually have to go and stop over here? Stop the engine, I don't know how. Done it for me. Alright, sick. We're getting some new tyres after lap 1. Probably not what you want to really do in a 20-minute race. Dougie Decker might be getting in the car. Come on, boys, quicker. This is not Formula 1 standard, is it? Come on. I can't do anything on that left-hand menu now either, which is interesting. I've no idea what's going on.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, cool. We're going back out as Dougie Decker by the looks of it. So, apparently, yeah, we're just Creative Coconut again, like Creative Coconut, the first driver. Interesting. Alright. Let's wing it and see what we can do. We've also just changed tyres, which is not ideal. Apparently we just got a track limits warning as well. No time gained. I'm not sure where we cut the track. Might have been the pit lane. We're going to be like well out of sync with everybody else now, which is getting slightly annoying. Because the whole point of this race, the whole point of me wanting to do the race was we could actually go battle with some people. And it turns out we're just going to drive around on our own. Again, which is always fun. They are obviously going to have to pit, so I guess we'll just tear around. And hopefully someone pits in a minute and comes back out and we can have a little battle with them. We'll have to wait and see. We did have tyre wear on, didn't we, as well? So I'm not sure if my tyres are going to last the whole race now, or we're going to have to pit again. Hopefully not. We'll have to wait and see. Can you tell I don't play many 4-wheel racing games very often? I've got no idea what's going on. It might be quite obvious, but never mind, it's all a learning curve, mate. It's all a learning curve. If we do it again, if you guys enjoy it, we do some more, then I'll know what to do next time, won't I? Come on. How far are we behind? 54 seconds. It's obviously not a Formula 1 level pit stop. That did take at least, I mean, it was, yeah, at least, the 30 seconds was standstill. I mean, it took us probably at least 10 to get down the pit lane. I reckon, maybe, possibly. there's 15 minutes left of this race, so interesting indeed. I might have screwed us over a little bit there, but we're already catching them up, man. I mean, that was 51 just now. We're down to 48 seconds already. Might be an absolute pro gamer move. And why is my? I just realised it says invalid. Pit stop in the bottom there. It says orange, invalid, mandatory 0 out of 1. Well, I'm not sure why my pit stop was invalid. What did we do wrong? I love a simulation game, mate, but I mean, at least give me some sort of instructions of what I need to do and all that sort of stuff, because we've not really been told, you know, what we need to, like, how do we change the tyres and stuff. And that menu came up when we were driving down pit lane, but I mean, it didn't give me very much time to do anything. But never mind. Let me fly around and do a couple laps for a few minutes, and then we'll come back in a second. Oh mate, right, the pit window has just opened, so complete the mandatory pit stop just before the pit window closes. Okay, cool. That'd be why it didn't count, because we weren't allowed to pit on our first lap. Makes sense, makes sense. So we're probably only going to end up being very lonely for this entire race, which is quite annoying. It's very annoying. How long was the pit lane open for? 4.5 minutes. We're gonna have to come in again, aren't we? Damn. Apologise, ladies and gentlemen. This might not be the most exciting YouTube video you've ever watched. I've royally messed that up by going to the pits that early, but never mind, never mind. It's all good, it's all good. Right, we'll keep going. Right, come up to the pit lane in the new vehicle for another 2 minutes. I think we're gonna have to dive back in it again at the end of this lap. We've not lapped some people, but we got past some people, because I think they've already pitted, so we're up to P10. Obviously we're going to lose pretty much all of that time, if not more, as we head into the pits, which I think is up here, is it? It's telling me to go left, so I'm pretty sure it's up here. Stop. Oh, that was close. Right, it should hopefully pit limit me. Yeah, cool, nice. So, this menu on the left hand side, how are you supposed to do that and drive at the same time? We obviously want change some tyres, yeah, it's fine. We'll go back out, scrape coconut, beautiful. Repairs, don't worry about it. It's bodywork or suspension, mate. Let's just get us back out as quick as possible. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see if we can come back out and at least make this race a little bit interesting. We're going to dive in here. Get it stopped. Not a very good pit stop, but let's see what we can do this time. It's obviously on all auto, so like it turns the engine off and stuff itself, whereas I guess if you do it yourself it might be a little bit quicker. Come on boys, quickly. We're back down to 15th place. At top left there, probably going to be 16th, let's be honest, as soon as this dude goes past. Are you boys done? Come on! Oh, I ain't taking a tyre off yet. Go.
Mandatory stop is not clear. Come on, go.
I'm trying, mate, come on. My foot is planted. Right, how long have we got left? 7 minutes. Well, 8 minutes. 7. Oh, I'm crashing into the barriers. Mate, we're only 14 seconds behind. That is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, we crossed the pit line again, though. Pit exit line.
Did you know it's now closed?
Beautiful. Right. We're on a mission now. Let's see if we can make this interesting and actually make our way back up to the pack. At least we've got 12 seconds to make up. 11 point. I mean, we're gaining. Hopefully fairly quickly. Obviously, it is on easy, so hopefully we can catch some of these boys and girls back up. I'll stay with you now. You can see the last 7 minutes of this race, of this mental episode that is going to be completely random, probably, but all fun and games, mate. All fun and games. All right. It's no problem jumping into a game you've never played before. You've got no idea what you're doing. 9 seconds already, mate. We're making up time. Hand over fist. We're flying. This is what we want. I just want to make it interesting. This is my plan all along. I meant to go in the pits twice. I definitely meant to go in the pits twice. Change drivers twice. Change tyres twice. What an idiot, mate. It looks like actually we're going to get to this dude and then there's a 36-second gap. So I was getting all excited then, but it would appear maybe we're not going to be fighting our way back through the pack. Ah, that's annoying. Never mind. Let's at least get this one person so we're not dead last. That'd be nice. To be fair, right, I can see this being actually a pretty good game. Something that I would definitely play maybe on my own time, whether it's any good for recording for YouTube, in career mode at least. I guess if you just did some races online and stuff, it might be quite fun. But yeah, whether it's a good series, I don't know. Maybe not. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. But it's a solid game. Like, as a driving game goes, it's a decent, like, it feels good, man. And we're doing alright considering I'm, you know, very new to it and just turning it on for the first time. Alright, to catch this person up. Maybe, I guess everyone's pitted up there in front, so yeah, we're not going to be making up any more places, I don't think. What is that in front of us? Lambo? No? Yeah, it might be a Lambo actually. Could be a Lambo. Come on, bro, you are slow.
Car on the left.
I'm going to try and go around the outside.
Clear on the left.
Easy. I like that we get like a little bit of contact with our engineers as well in our headsets, which is always quite cool. Yeah, that was almost too easy, wasn't it? Right, we've got 33 seconds to make up. I cannot see us doing that somehow, but you never know. You never know. We've got 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Mate, if we hadn't made that first pit stop, we could have won this race easily. We were flying through the pack. It's almost like we're playing Supercross 6 where I just sit around and let the AI take off and then we try and catch them up, except for I didn't mean to do it this time. In hindsight, when we went in the pits the first time around, we probably could have just drove straight through and not stopped. But yeah, as I said, I had no idea what I was doing, so we're making up time, man. Nah, we lost a bit of time through there actually. Yeah, nah, it's staying pretty similar. Screw up that chicane. Yeah, we have to run over. Apparently there's no time gained apparently. Alright, we'll take it. Pretty sure we did, but brake so late, but it's actually making us slower probably. So yeah, it definitely is now. We're out on the grass. Tires are temperatures are looking a little hot, but they're still a little bit green. We've not had any accidents or anything, have we? No one's crashed out, no one's spun out. We are in a race of people that don't make any mistakes apparently, apart from whoever's in dead last night. Come on, we can do this. We can't do this. We've got 2 minutes left. We're only going to get probably, what, 1 more lap in? What's our lap time? Looking like 1:36. Yeah, we might just get to the finish line. Get 1 more lap. I mean, we didn't get lapped, which is, I suppose, a positive. Considering we made 2 pit stops, but... Stop. Oh, we're going to cut that again. I'm wondering if I've got penalties turned off or something. Because I feel like we'd be getting some penalties for doing this multiple times. Come on. Oh, they already finished the race? No, surely not. No, we're on the same lap, aren't we? So yeah. is probably going to be the last lap though. Yeah, there's only 1:23 left. Unless it's timed and then plus a lap, I'm not sure. It is, and have we got a chance of catching up? We're down to 20 seconds behind, 21 seconds behind. At least we're putting in some decent laps, man. We got the best lap, I think, 1:36.1 by the looks of it. Up in the top left there.
Leader's on the final lap now.
He's on the final lap. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're going to have to do one more lap, but... Oh, yeah, of course, they're obviously so far ahead of us, they're going to get through and get another lap, aren't they? So... We're just going to run out of time, I reckon. If we had a couple more laps, maybe we'd be able to get to the back of the pack. But yeah, we're not going to make up 15 seconds, I don't think, in a lap. Unless something goes horrendously wrong at their end. Yeah, they went murder of all these little off-track excursions we're taking. Cool, final lap time, here we go. As he goes off on the grass, nearly lose it. I mean, to be fair, we haven't... I don't want to jinx it, because we probably won't now, but we haven't crashed, have we? We haven't spun out, we haven't gone flying off the track too much.
The leader has finished
Already, alright, cool. I tell you what, we put 30 seconds into that dude that he's in last place. 30 seconds, that in, I don't know how many laps, but I mean, I'll take that, I'll take that. It's a moral victory. We're putting some solid laps towards the end. Yeah, definitely need practice and improvement though before I get to do any more of these. There's flares going off everywhere, blue smoke all over the place. Fireworks going off in front of us as well. Decent. They're not for us, unfortunately. But we have officially made it to the end. We're coming up to the finish line. We're only, well, we'll find out in a minute, but about 10 seconds, yeah, 10 seconds behind.
Right,
Down.
race is over. Good job. You did the best you could. Take it easy in the aim lab.
We didn't do the best we could, mate. We could have done a lot better. Definitely. We didn't even overtake anybody. Well, technically we did, but it says we didn't. P15. We were 9 seconds behind in the end. And then they were all really close to get... Well, no, there was a bit of a distance. But yeah, never mind. Alright. Could have been better. I do apologise. I messed that right up at the start with the extra pit stop. But never mind. It's all good. It's all good. Cool. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to do race 2 because that has taken me so long to record that. It's going to be a mess of a video as it is probably. Let me know what you think. Hopefully it's not too bad. If you enjoyed it, leave some comments down below. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you want to see some more. Maybe we can do some more and I won't mess it up. Let me know if there's any other games on PS Plus or anything, racing games you want to see. We can always jump into some of those. I'll be back with some more Supercross at some point. But yeah, until then, I'll see you next time. Cheers, guys. Bye.